Acquisitions news. Iconic, Western White House, sells for $15 million. Ryder acquires tech startup. Judge issued favorable decision to Illumina in FTC challenge regarding $8 billion Grail acquisition. SFL. Acquisition of 2 new-build feeder container vessels with long-term charters. NortonLifeLock's acquisition of Avast to close September 12, 2022. Accenture completes acquisition of Sensia in the Netherlands, Belgium and Bulgaria. UK clears NortonLifeLock's acquisition of rival Avast. Update 1 UK clears NortonLifeLock's acquisition of rival Avast. Smartsheet acquires Australian brand management company Outfit. Centennial Resource Production, LLC. Moody's affirms Centennial's B1 ratings. Changes outlook to positive on merger with Colgate. Illumina wins case against FTC on Grail acquisition. FTC challenge of Illumina's cancer screening acquisition rejected by judge. Shell. Exxon selling California upstream company Aera Energy in multi-billion-dollar deal. Bullish news. Emerging markets LATAM assets rise as U.S. jobs data cools Fed hike bets. Why Unity software stock was up 14% in August. Books player teams up with one more child. At Farm Progress Show, Midwest farmers experienced Augmenta's newest and affordable precision ag solution. John Bowl built largest U.S. chain of mobile home parks. Tesla stock price target raised to $360 by Piper Sandler. Ford stock rises after U.S. vehicle sales grow for a third straight month in August. Poulter Group has site near Boynton Beach under contract. Dovetail software improves the employee and HR experience of work with new product features. Exceptional A-level results recorded across Nord Anglia education schools. Stocks open higher after jobs report. Stock market news live updates. Stocks open higher after August jobs report. Starbucks still has to build a base pattern. TÜV Rheinland signs MOU with Kingfisher for establishing a joint working group of sustainable development. Raytheon awarded nearly $1 billion contract to upgrade widely used air-to-air missiles. City of Providence announces Microenterprise Accelerator Program. Veza blasts out of stealth with cybersecurity approach, Google Cloud partnership. Renesola announces a repurchase transaction with Renesola Singapore and enters into a new investor rights agreement with Shah Capital. Max grows presence in Western Africa, sells master franchise rights in Republic of Benin. Gola enters into swap arrangements for Q4 2022 and 2023 Dutch title transfer facility exposure. Maximus wins $6.6 billion contract to continue Medicare, Medicaid work. Sasol and Itochu announcing Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) on green hydrogen and ammonia. BYD keeps making more EVs in China than Tesla. Russell Wilson to partner with Carrier to introduce solutions for healthy and sustainable indoor environments. Looking for growth in the bear market? This company just doubled its sales. Taiwan approves Omicron-targeted Moderna COVID vaccine. The new Starbucks CEO has a tall order to fill. Autodesk just showed why it belongs in every investor's portfolio. Why is MongoDB still unprofitable? IAMGOLD files final base shelf prospectus. One Apix Medical Corporation, Nasdaq, APYX, insider upped their stake by 42% in the previous year. Kentro announces expansion of Logistar all-electric commercial product line.
1 South Plains Financial, Inc. Nasdaq, SPFI Insider upped their stake by 29% in the previous year.
U.S. deals heavy blow to China tech ambitions with NVIDIA chip ban. Update 1 Meta. Qualcomm sign pact on custom virtual reality chips. New Duke Energy CFO steps into role as utility considers sale of renewables business. UK firms adapting security strategies for cloud resilience. Exclusive Holysys management to lead take private deal at $1.8 billion valuation sources. NACE to collaborate with EEZI, marking another step on the way to intelligent travel. Meta. Qualcomm sign pact on custom virtual reality chips. Qualcomm and Meta teaming to build future VR headsets.
Meta, Qualcomm strike agreement on custom virtual reality chips.
Modi commissions India's first home-built aircraft carrier in defense push. Plug pulled on major redevelopment of downtown Seattle's Pacific Place. Singapore's Land Transport Authority awards Gogoro with Sandbox pilot. Gogoro and Jardine Cycle and Carriage announce partnership for electric two-wheeled vehicles and battery swapping in Singapore. Why Bed Bath & Beyond stock skyrocketed 89% in August. Update. Climb Channel Solutions adds Seagate Live Cloud Object Storage to complete a frictionless edge-to-cloud solution. Fed ends decade-long enforcement action against HSBC. Vale BHP nearly double offer in mine disaster settlement. COVID boosters targeting Omicron recommended by CDC. Mavericks bolsters growth pipeline with acquisition of royalty portfolio from Barrick Gold. CDC backs updated COVID-19 boosters to fight Omicron. Shots expected within days. Gold Royalty announces acquisition of royalties on producing assets from Nevada Gold Mines. Welcomes Nevada Gold Mines as major shareholder. NVIDIA could take a $400 million revenue hit from new government restrictions on AI chips. CDC approves Omicron targeting boosters. People could begin receiving the shots next week. Bearish news. Inflation-adjusted bond yields slip after August jobs report shows gain of 315,000. Update 1 Pfizer. BioNTech seek to revoke CureVac's patent infringement claims. BW Energy. Notification of trade. Google updates privacy threshold for analytics search queries report. Shell CEO prepares exit after 9 years in role. Voluntary lock-up expiration. Cathie Wood sold Tesla stock and bought Nvidia after the chipmaker's tough day. Ford, General Motors, GM, recall nearly 398,000 vehicles in U.S., revised. Splunk shares are still suffering after being cut in half. Veterans seek to block 3M Healthcare spin-off, citing earplug lawsuit costs. Dentsply Sirona makes deal with holders of notes worth as much as $800 million to forestall default. Kanye West announces independent Yeezy store plans after public attacks on Adidas and Gap. Collaborations. Pertamina defers some gasoline imports ahead of cuts to fuel subsidies. Bed Bath & Beyond stock falls toward 4-day losing streak, in wake of equity and debt downgrades. SoftBank plans Vision Fund staff cuts of at least 20%. Norwegian energy group, Equinor completes Russia exit. Update 2 Norwegian energy group, Equinor completes Russia exit. Update 4 Shenzhen shuts most public transport as China battles multiple outbreaks. Global markets Asian shares muted ahead of U.S. payrolls report. Sea cuts jobs in gaming arm in second downsizing wave. Gasoline prices extend declines into Labor Day weekend. Colombia may require environmental licenses for mining exploration. Turquoise Hill minority shareholder, not interested, in Rio Tinto's $3.3 billion offer. Turquoise Hill minority shareholder, not interested, in Rio Tinto's $3.30 BLN offer. UK data regulator tackles porn sites over children's access. Comcast reportedly mulls billion-dollar cut to TV budgets amid Hollywood reckoning. UK's top chicken producer warns on spiralling CO costs. Financing news. Los Andes Copper announces closing of further $5 million investment by Queens Road Capital. Cone Robbins Holdings Corp. reminds shareholders all redeemed shares forfeit their bonus shares to those remaining in transaction. Mastech, Inc. announces amendment of exchange offer and consent solicitation. Intercontinental Hotels Group plc announces transaction in own shares. Earnings news. German economy likely already in a recession, will last 3 quarters, Reuters poll. Lululemon stock rallies after strong earnings report, guidance boost. International Game Technology plc announces capped tender offer with respect to its 6.500% senior secured notes due 2025 and 3.500% senior secured notes due 2024. Newegg Commerce announces first half 2022 results and Q3 2022 guidance. Science Applications, SAIC, soars Q2 earnings top estimates. Ollie's Bargain, Ollie, Q2 earnings miss, sales increase why? Broadcom stock is rising. Earnings and guidance beat estimates. InnovAge to announce fiscal fourth quarter 2022 financial results and host conference call Tuesday, September 13, 2022. Oracle sets the date for its first quarter fiscal year 2023 earnings announcement. VTEX to hold its annual general meeting of shareholders on October 6, 2022. Waterdrop Inc. to report second quarter 2022 financial results on September 9, 2022. CME Group reports 22% ADV growth in August 2022. Earnings are growing at InterDigital, Nasdaq, IDCC, but shareholders still don't like its prospects. Floor & Decor Holdings, NYSE, FND, earnings growth rate lags the 16% CAGR delivered to shareholders. Market is not liking Graham Holdings, NYSE, GHC, earnings decline as stock retreats 3.7% this week. Broadcom stock gains as Q3 earnings, outlook challenge chip sector gloom. Lululemon stock leaps after Q2 earnings beat, 2022 profit outlook boost. Global Blue announces Q1 FY22 23 financial results. Links to articles are below. Please like and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates.